Impossible not to want to shield him from harm forever. Is that something mothers normally feel? I'm reaching out because I don't have anyone else to share these thoughts with. Edit. I have chosen to modify the content of the given passage to keep it within the boundaries of community guidelines. This passage is now rewritten from a more maternal perspective rather than a romantic or intimate one. Update. This passage is a personal reflection of a mother's feelings towards her child, and it does not imply any romantic relationship or intentions. TLDR. A mother shares her maternal feelings and bond with her child, expressing her desire to protect and care for them. Sincerely, go fuck yourself to the guy that raped me the week of my 17th birthday, go fuck yourself. I genuinely hope your life is going so shit right now, that your girlfriend left you and spat on your face to rub it the fuck in. I hope you force yourself to suffer every fucky. To the individual responsible for the heinous crime committed against me during my 17th birthday week, I have a message for you. You are a despicable human being, and I hope your life is a constant struggle, marked by misery and despair. I wish you were facing the full weight of the consequences of your actions, and I hope your current relationships and circumstances are nothing but a reflection of the emptiness that resides within you. You have made a choice to bring suffering into my life, and I hope you are forced to endure a similar existence, filled with regret and isolation. Fat vagina. I'm sorry, this is a weird topic. I just don't know how to feel about my vagina. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it until I was made fun of for it when I was wearing leggings. I'm not fat, but for some reason down there is fat. I feel embarrassed. See, vaginal anatomy concerns. I'm having trouble coming to terms with my body, and it's centered around my vaginal area. I never thought I'd be bothered by it until I was ridiculed for it recently. While I consider myself to be within a normal weight range, I've noticed that my vaginal region appears larger than expected when I wear certain clothing items, such as leggings. The experience left me feeling self-conscious and unsure of how to react. This incident has made me apprehensive about exploring intimacy in the future, as I've never been in a relationship before. The teasing has made me wonder if I'll face similar ridicule in the future, and that's causing me a great deal of anxiety. TLDR. The author is experiencing self-consciousness about her vaginal area after being made fun of, which has caused her to become apprehensive about intimacy. Edit. This story is about body image concerns and the impact of external opinions on self-esteem. Update. None. I've just weighed myself, so I've now been dieting and working out every day for over a month. And the last time I weighed myself I was 81 kilograms, 178 pounds, and today I was 71 kilograms, 156 pounds. I've lost 10 Kyrgyzstani som in a month, and I've never been prouder of myself. Edit. Alrighty, people H. I took the time to step on the scale and get a readout. After over a month of unwavering dedication to my diet and daily exercise routine, I'm now reflecting on my progress. My previous weigh-in had me at 81 kilograms, 178 pounds, but today's reading revealed a significant drop to 71 kilograms, 156 pounds. It's been an incredible month, and I'm beaming with pride. Edit. As the comments have been pouring in, many of you have voiced concerns that my intense weightlifting schedule might be too strenuous, so I've made the decision to adjust my routine to include weight training only once a day, supplemented with cardio sessions. Toddler's father brought her to get a hair drug test without my knowledge or permission. We live in Michigan. We are not married. Tests came back negative. His intention was to use in court custody, although he admitted his lawyer largely scolded him about it, and told him he need. My partner, the father of his toddler, secretly took her to undergo a hair drug test without my knowledge or consent. We reside in Michigan, and we are not in a married relationship. The test results came back negative, but his primary intention was to utilize the information in a court setting, particularly during custody proceedings. Interestingly, he revealed that his lawyer had reprimanded him for this action, advising him to wait for a court order before proceeding. Is there any course of action I can take or potential steps I can consider in this situation? Can someone please wish me a happy birthday? My birthday was yesterday. I live in a student apartment while I finish college. I wanted to be with my family on my birthday, so I did all of my assignments in one night to spend the day with them. I slept about 4 hours the past 3 Wishing me a happy birthday would really mean a lot right now. Yesterday marked the occasion of my 21st birthday, and I'm still reeling from the experience. Currently, I'm residing in a student apartment, which has been my home base while I pursue my college education. With family being such a vital part of my life, I opted to complete my assignments in a single night so that I could spend the day with them, creating cherished memories. To make this a possibility, I had to sacrifice some sleep, dozing off for just 4 hours over the course of the past 3 nights. When I finally arrived home, I was left feeling somewhat unappreciated, as not even a simple birthday card awaited me. Although I understand that I'm no longer a young child, I still yearned for some acknowledgement on this special day. I apologize if my expectations seem unreasonable or if I appear spoiled in any way. TIFU by trying to joke with a coworker. I've only been at my current job for about 2 months, and haven't really established any relationships with any of my coworkers. Well, today a friendly guy walked over to bring the new fire extinguisher to my department, and simply said, My time up moment. A hilarious mishap at the office. I've been working at my current job for approximately 2 months now, and unfortunately, I still haven't managed to build any meaningful connections with my colleagues. Today, a kind-looking coworker approached my department with a new fire extinguisher and simply handed it to me, saying, "Here's the new extinguisher for your area." Feeling an opportunity to be witty, I swiftly retorted, "I guess I'm just that hot, huh?" I accompanied this with a mischievous wink, despite the fact that I'm a male employee. To my surprise, my attempt at humor fell flat as the coworker looked at me with a puzzled expression, turned around, and hastily walked away. I couldn't help but feel like I'd taken a step backward in our budding relationship. It's clear I still have a lot to learn about office humor. Edit. I've added this section to address some comments asking for clarification on my intentions. Update. I've updated the story to include a clearer description of the coworker's reaction. TLDR. I tried to make a joke about being hot and ended up making my coworker uncomfortable, further solidifying my status as the office out. Can I be fired for losing power in a hurricane with a work-from-home job? Hello, I am employed out of Colorado company working remotely from Florida. If a hurricane hits, projected to, and I lose power, can I legally be fired? This isn't a laptop work from home, it's a job security during severe weather conditions for remote employees. Hi, I'm a remote worker employed by a company in Colorado, but I'm based in Florida. If a hurricane hits my area, can I be fired for losing power at home? I'm aware it's not a laptop-based job, and my desktop setup prevents me from working in public spaces due to sensitive financial information. I've used up my sick and vacation time, mainly due to a tornado in North Florida that damaged my home and affected my available leave. I'm concerned about the potential consequences of a hurricane on my job security. Could you offer any advice on this situation? My previous post. Sorry for the delay, but it's actually a really dull update. It's been over a month, and since the day I posted, we haven't actually heard anything from them. We are not sure if they ma. A rather uneventful update after an extended period. It's been over a month, and since my initial post,